Alright, let's see that note the doc gave me. Deliver the package at the north entrance to the Vegas Strip by way of Freeside. An agent of the recipient will meet you at the checkpoint, take possession of the package, and pay for the delivery. Bring payment to Johnson Nash at the Mojave Express Agency in Prim. 250 caps bonus on completion for one oversized poker chip composed of platinum. You know, even if platinum is valuable, that's not a lot of money to get shot in the head for. You are an authorized agent of the Mojave Express package until the delivery is complete and payment has been processed. Contractually obligated to complete this transaction and materially... yada yada yada. Failure to deliver to the proper recipient may result in forfeiture of your advance and bonus, criminal charges, and or pursuit by mercenary reclamation teams. Mojave Express is not responsible for any injury or loss of lives you experience as a result of said reclamation efforts. Well, that kind of leaves me in a bind, doesn't it? See, I'm not very well set up right now. I have leather armor, I have a laser pistol, and a varmint rifle. And that's it. I'm not in any position to, go chase down assassins or track down the guy who killed me so I can get my package back. So the question for me becomes, what do I do until then? I mean, I don't want to take too long, not only because, said mercenary reclamation teams will come and try to kill me to get their stuff back, but because I don't want to get a bad reputation as a mercenary. I don't want to be that one mercenary who, doesn't do his job, who takes the money and the package and then runs off with both. So I do need to get that package back. But I need to make sure that I'm actually able to get it back from the guy who took it from me. So that means that I should not be heading this direction, actually going over there, because I should still be working in the schoolhouse for Dean. Yeah, we'll work for a few days, get some payment, get some better guns, get some ammo, maybe get some experience. And then we'll set out. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Let's see, he left me a note, did he not? Yeah. Haul all the desks and chairs to the dumpster. We can do that. Collect all the wooden slats and save them for me. 15 or so will do the trick. Take the scrap wood we can't use, and anything else in there you can pick up to the dumpster as well. That should get you a decent look at the floor. Okay, we can start with that, and then worry about detergent, Abraxo, and mop water. Yeah, that'll get set up. Well, it's not exactly the most glamorous of jobs, but hey, it's a job. There we go. I'm looking around, but that looks like a good start. So now we just haul off all this crap to the dumpster outside, right? Oh, missed one. And then we get to come back in and start mopping the floor. Excellent. That should be all of that. So now we should just go back in here. Let's see, I thought I saw some Abraxo over here. Yeah, I did. Ooh, and I missed a box. And a box of detergent. So now we should be able to just get all this up in the mop water. Yeah. And now we should be able to just scrub the floor real quick. Yeah, we got the wooden slats, we got the Abraxo cleaner, we got the detergent, mop water. Yeah, let's clean this floor. That Abraxo cleaner is some powerful stuff. You use the Abraxo cleaner, detergent, and mop to clean up that nasty floor. It takes a little hard work, but eventually even the gooey stuff stuck to the floor cleans up nicely. You can tell, Paul, that the wood looks to be in pretty good shape for its age. Actually, yeah, it really does. Like, I was worried about that, all the paper stuck to the floor, but this is not too bad. And he wanted one more thing. It was the broken computer, right? Yeah, we got the wooden stuff, we got the clean floor voucher. We'll pick up the terminal. Excellent. Now we just need to go talk to Paul. And here's the man himself. Hello, Paul.
Watch out for the damn geckos down by the source. And I've heard there's powder gangers down on the road below that. Damn menaces.
The hell is a powder ganger? Never mind, it's not really relevant. I have what you wanted.
Well, that's fantastic. Floor cleaned up pretty good, did it? That's good news. Sounds very sturdy for its age. I'll start working on that old terminal while you and Dean do something about those windows.
The windows? What? Do you not like windows? Most buildings have windows, I thought.
Yes, they're all busted and let the weather in, not to mention all kind of critters. So you and Dean are going to take them out and seal them up. That's what we need those wooden slats for. I found an old recipe for an old adobe mixture called Wonder Adobe. Should be tougher than a Deathclaw's ass when it's all set up. Just need to collect a few ingredients and mix it up at a workbench. There's one up by the store if you need it, or you can use the one inside. I already have the sand for the mix out in what's left of the shed, but you'll have to scrounge up the Wonder Glue in the water. Wonder Glue's around everywhere, and check down around by the spring for the water.
Sorry, I'm so caught up on the phrase, tougher than a Deathclaw's ass. Like, that's pretty tough, is it? Yeah, we're really out here in the frontier, out in the sticks with the morons. Yeah, sounds simple enough. Just beat and bang and mix up some plaster should be doable.
Oh, it is, and don't worry. Dean's a fine carpenter, so you won't have any trouble as long as you can pour sand, water, and Wonder Glue into a bucket. Oh yeah, along with the Wonder Adobe, there's a few tools you and Dean are going to need. Just gather up everything on this list and tell Dean so he can help you with the demo and carpentry. See you later.
Alright, note added, Wonderwall note. Calling this my Wonderwall experiment. We need Adobe sand, 6 Wonder Glue. Do I have 6 Wonder Glue? I don't think I do. 3 water buckets, a hammer, got that. Sledgehammer, don't have that, and a tire iron, don't have that. So we need to get the Wonder Glue, the water buckets, the sledgehammer, and the tire iron. Okay. And he said to check the shed for the Wonder Adobe sand. There we go, that's simple enough. And hey, some Wonder Glue. And some more Wonder Glue if I can get that. That leaves me at, I think, 3 Wonder Glue, right? Oh, I actually have 7 Wonder Glue already. Fantastic! I wasn't expecting that. So, do you have anything to add to this conversation, Dean?
Can I help you with something?
Apparently not, no.
Until next time.
Alright, so that just means we need to get the tools and the water. So we'll just head down to the source and have a look around for some water buckets then. Alright, we got water. Yeah, water buckets. Fantastic. That's 1. Apparently some of these are good, some of these are not, which is kind of weird, but whatever. There we go. 3 water buckets. That's good. That's the ingredients done. Now we just need to find some tire irons and a sledgehammer. And you know, I've walked up and down past this store. Says ammo on the front. So let's just run inside and, you know, give it a look.
Morning.
Ma'am, are you aware that your face is blue? I would take a look at that collar around your neck and perhaps check that it is not in fact too tight. Hello. You're beaming knowledge directly into my head. That's not nice. How's it going? Yeah, you are, very blue. No, that's fine. I got used to it. Too much time on the waist, I guess. Does that happen? Do I need to worry about turning blue? Crap, I might need to invest in some makeup because that is not, I'm not letting that happen to me. Yeah, you must have been to a lot of places then in the wasteland. Any information on locations in this area? Let's see, the old sewer just north of the gas station, some mean mole rats down there, but not much else. To the southeast is the Gene skydiving bunker. It's been taken over by a gang of powder gangers. I still don't know what that means. So it's just that even other gangers avoid them. A real shame. I hear the family that used to live there were very popular around Good Springs. Okay, anything else? Some guy came crawling out of a vault near here. Ooh, that is interesting. You know, you hear legends about, you hear legends about Vault 13, so I would love to go check any vaults nearby, so that sounds fantastic. So go talk to Sergeant Arcus, you said, in Goodsprings? I can do that. Anything else? An old cave on the cliffside north of here. When times get tough, we hunt for rats around there. One of the residents stuck in once and spotted some kind of bunker. Ooh. Unfortunately, there have been too many rats inside to risk further investigation so far. Okay, what else? Some gecko hotspots, which are becoming a real nuisance. Talk to Frankie if you haven't already, he'll fill you in on those. He's been wanting to assemble a crew to retake the cigarette factory for months now, but no one wants to attempt another attack after the last time. Okay, what else? Far to the south, near Crescent Canyon, there's an old train tunnel. Spent some weeks living there after I arrived in Nevada. Locals are friendly, might have supplies to trade. Sounds good, I'm always looking for more traders. Okay, what else? An old police bunker near Nipton. Still accessible. Gang used to live there, have not been seen around here for years. Never saw them. Apparently they were trying to bring back the old world law system. The new world did not take kindly to that. Yeah, you might say that. People who have, people who make a business of robbing others tend to object strenuously to people bring back law. What else? That's all you know of. Fantastic. So, what's your story, then? The name's Rogan, stranger. I spend my days walking over the road for raiders and mutants. I used to do it for 3, but now Frankie pays me a good wage. Roasting the rope can be a bit unreliable in a firefight. Before there was a drifter, the place is the closest thing I can call to a home. Alright. Well, Rogan, McBlueface, you have fun watching the road. I can only assume that this is the most thrilling profession in the world. Yep. That sure is a road, all right. All right, Frankie. Frankie's guns and ammo. You'll be Frankie, then. Oh, you're doing that beam it into my mind thing again. Frankie's guns and ammo. Who exactly are you? Name's Frankie, and I run this here gun shop. Now, what can I do for you? Well, first things first, let me see what you have in stock. Do you have... Oh. I was going to ask, do you have a sledgehammer and a tire iron? And you have neither. That is unfortunate. And even if you did, I don't actually have any money. Yeah, that could be an issue. Do you have any energy cells? A decent amount. More than I have. Alright. Now, like I said, I'm kind of broke. Do you have any jobs available? There are a few things that spring to mind. I'll tell you what, I have a key that leads to a place called the Underground. Used to live there, for a while anyways, used to be a great place. Now it's a hellhole, but chances are it's still full of loot. I would like to go there. Let's see, there are critters in there meaner than anything I've seen out here. Okay, if you can deal with a few local problems for me, then the key is yours. You won't find another entrance south of Bonnie Springs. Alright then, what would this job entail? Like I said, the Underground is a very dangerous place. If you want the key, then you're going to have to prove to me you're tough enough to handle yourself down there. Alright, go on. Okay, I happen to know the location of several huge mutants that have been wreaking havoc with the locals. Start you off with a few geckos, though. That should be simple enough. Kill them and report back to me once the job is done. Okay, yeah, geckos. Geckos are easy. I'll upload the location of your Pip-Boy. Alright, thanks, I'll do that. Let's see, we've got several new locations on our Pip-Boy as a result of talking to them. So we have Suntime Cigarettes Headquarters, Gene Skydiving, Firetooth Caverns. Doesn't that sound ominous? The Devil's Gullet, Goodspring Sewer, and Raymond Cave. Yeah, that could be good. For now, though, let's go talk to Chet. I figure he's got to have, you know, at least a tire iron. I think I saw one of those in his inventory. And then we can go talk, see if anybody else has a sledgehammer around here. Okay, first things first. I was going to say, let's mix up that Adobe, but,
Hello.
hey. I don't see anyone looking at me, so yoink. That's a sledgehammer got. And Wonder Adobe, simple enough. Excellent. That just leaves the tire iron. So, Chet.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Tire iron, actually.
Yeah.
Of course, I still have no ammo, so I'll need to get at least 15 caps worth of crap out of you. I could sell the sledgehammer, but, you know, that'd be kind of counterproductive. So, we can give you... yeah, the stealth boy I picked up in the schoolhouse. There we go. That's simple enough. That's all we need. There we go. We should be able to just walk this back to... is it Dean or Paul? I've forgotten. Yeah, take the Wonder Adobe and tools to Dean. Fantastic. Hello, Dean.
Looks like Paul's had you busy on another one of his harebrained projects. Can't tell you how many of those I've been on. Which is it this time?
Well, we're going to be fixing up the old schoolhouse. I've brought some tools and some Wonder Adobe, and then we're just going to tear out the windows and seal them up with this Wonder Adobe, yeah.
Wonder Adobe? Huh. I'm just wondering if this is going to work. Guess we'll see.
Ha ha!
Now about I take that tire iron and hammer, and you keep the sledge to bust up the big stuff, huh? You get all the fun. Anyway, we can use these nails and tack up those wood slats as backing for the plaster. Hey, you want to race? Last one there's a rotten... Wait, I don't think that turned out just right.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything to prove right now. Yeah, no matter who wins this race, you'll be the rotten one. Alright. So we just, what are we doing here, Dean?
You ready for this? Hope so, because it's going to be a lot of work.
Alright, yeah, what do we need to do next?
Sledgehammer, window. Just pretend that window's the fella that shot you in the head and beat the shit out of it. It ought to be good to let out that built-up tension you got. Can't blame you too much for that, though. Let's get to work.
I suppose not. Sledgehammer, window. Yeah, I like that idea. So, the game was rigged from the start, was it? You and Dean make one hell of a team. First you use the sledgehammer and Dean uses a tire iron to remove the old window frames to get to the studs in the wall. You then use the nails Dean found to nail up the wooden slats to serve as a backing for the Wonder Adobe. The Wonder Adobe truly was a wonder as it smoothly filled in the spaces where the windows once were. You even came up with the great idea of using an old broom to brush up the finish for a nice strong seal. The old chalkboard from behind the wall worked perfectly to close up and seal the other windows. That should make things more weather-tight and keep the Mojave outside where it belongs. You even helped Dean set up some temporary lighting. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. I mean, I'm kind of worried about the cracking, but that, you know, we can paint over that. You know, strip off this old paint, put in some new. So, Dean, what do you think?
Say, you're pretty handy with that sledgehammer.
Yep, they actually look pretty good.
Yeah, that Wonder Adobe actually worked. Unbelievable. Might have to find some other uses for you later on. Paul should be real happy with these walls now. This place is sealed up almost as good as new. No critters, no dust, real nice. That's a fine piece of work, my friend. Here's your tire iron back and a little something you might be able to put to use sometime. I put these together with some old junk I had laying around. I'm heading back over to the shop for now. Oh, one other thing. Give Paul this note about the wiring in this place for me, will ya?
Alright. What was it you gave me? My tire iron and some weapon repair kits. Those are useful. And what does this note say, I wonder? Like, I don't like to pry, but I like to pry. Let's see. Wiring note to Paul. Checked everything out. Wiring seems mostly intact. The electrical panel looks like it will still work. Trying to get the old uninterruptible power supply working, but it's definitely got to have a new coil for the inverter. Good news, with a new one, it should take a charge from the small solar panel. We'll probably have to replace the batteries. So do you possibly have an inversion coil, some fresh fission batteries, and a small solar panel lying around somewhere? Didn't think so. Ha ha. And you know, I bet I just know who he's gonna have find both. Hello?
Watch out for the damn geckos down by the source. And I've heard there's powder gangers down on the road below that. Damn menaces.
Dean and I got the windows all done for you.
Damn fine job on those windows and walls. And Dean was able to get a look at the wiring too? Outstanding. I was really needing this assessment of the wiring so I can start designing the power system for it. I want it to be totally off the grid.
Sounds
But
nice.
that'll take a while. Anyway, want to see what's next?
Sure, yeah, what's next?
Did you wonder what that old terminal was good for?
A little bit.
Well, it turns out I found a program on an old holotape I bought. I was picking the program apart, and I believe it came from one of those old vaults around here. Seems it'll interface with your Pip-Boy and log what you're carrying in the inventory and sort it all out for you.
Ooh.
It's called SIMS, or Computer Inventory Management System.
Yeah, but, no power means computers no work good, right?
Yes, and we probably won't have the power on for a while, but there's still other things we need to do for this system to function. Besides that Pip-Boy of yours and the terminal I'm fixing, we still need the storage containers it uses to stow your gear. I already have a few outside, you've probably seen them, but there's more we need to complete the system's requirements. Here, I got it all written down for you on this note. Will you see how many of these you can find?
Let's see. What was that note he gave me? Let's see. 6 mini vault lockers. Check around in the row piles from those decaying houses around town, and up by the old Poseidon station above the general store. Might check the cave too, but watch out for coyotes. Good Springs Cave is on the left, heading down the main road south out of town. Look out for the coyotes. 3 toolboxes in the beds of old pickup trucks. 2 medkits. There was one up at the old Lone Wolf radio station. Might also check the abandoned campers down below the source. Alright, we should be able to do that. Let's start on the mini vault lockers. Yeah, check out the rubble piles and the old Poseidon station. Alright, we can do that. Here we are. Seems kind of old and beat up, don't it? Ooh, hello, that might be... Yeah, toolbox in the back of an old pickup truck. Easy enough, so we need to get 2 more of those. And... there is a gnome back here. Happy hour. Note found on drunken gnome. You'll never find the complete set of my gnomes, stranger. Even I don't know where I've hidden them. I was completely drunk when I had a flash of inspiration and decided to place them all over in the Mojave. Okay. Well, no one's paying me to collect gnomes. But they are paying me to collect lockers, toolboxes, and medkits. So let's start scavenging the old houses, see if we can't find those lockers. Ah, there's one. I was about to say there's nothing in this one, but yes, there is. Alright. You know, I'm looking around, I can't help but think that there's way more houses than there are residents. And you know, I've been working quite hard for what is turning out to be very little pay. So if I were to, commandeer one of these houses, would anyone notice or even really care? I'm not too sure. There's no door on this house. Oh, there is a door, but it's boarded up. So really, if I just got a hammer and, you know, pulled the door out, wouldn't be too difficult, I don't think, to just say, hey, this is my house now. Like, I could... I mean, Dean hasn't paid me a cent yet. Toolbox. Yes, fantastic. Like, I'm working there for basically boarding. I'm working so I can sleep on the mattress in the schoolhouse. And in theory, if Victor doesn't get too upset by me, you know, squatting in his house, I could just live there for free. And speaking of threes, there's locker number 3. So we need another destroyed house somewhere around here. With a locker in it as well. Fantastic. So that's 4. Need 2 more. Nothing in this house, but there is some wonder glue, and that's always useful. You never know what you might need to glue. Okay, here's house number 5 with locker number 5. Fantastic. But we still need to get one more locker. Okay, let's go around. Let's go around one more time. What house have I missed? Oh. Okay, hey, look at that. I was just locking that thing and now we're level 2. Fantastic. Okay, so what I think we really need is to get science up, because science allows us to make better ammo. So we'll knock that up to, if we really wanted to, we could get that up to 50. Make us yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Get us into average terminals. We still have 0 energy weapons and not a lot of sneak, so that could be an issue. We'll roll with it though. Yeah, that's good. And that gets us a perk too. What do we want? We could take retention or lady killer. You know, normally I wouldn't take this perk, but that kind of sounds like something that Gabrielle would do, is to just wander into an orphan's place and say, hey, yoink. I mean, so long as it doesn't impact his reputation, that wouldn't be too bad. But no, let's not do that. Yeah, confirmed bachelor, that sounds like Gabrielle. Yeah, plus damage against male opponents, unique dialogue options, sounds good. We still haven't found that last house, though. Sir, your Brahmin appear to be misaligned. And just a thought, like, if you're gonna tether them up, maybe don't tether them to the wagon, because that leads to wagons being pulled away. Oh. Well, there's toolbox number 3 at the very least. But that last locker has me a bit flummoxed. I have been through every abandoned house in town 3 times over, and I'm just not finding this last locker. And already the sun's going down, so, I might have to sleep on this and just figure out where it is in the morning. That doesn't sit right with me. It's like, I don't like being known as the inefficient guy. The guy who couldn't find 6 lockers in one town. Unless, maybe Dean has one out back already? I mean, I'd like to think that maybe it's just, that maybe I just misunderstood his instructions. One more time. The science station. Oh, might check the cave, but watch out for coyotes. I forgot about the cave! Quickly, let's get to the cave. I want to get this locker out before I head to bed. Yep, I see movement over there. He did say to watch out for coyotes. No, we don't want that. We want this. Actually, for coyotes, we probably want this, don't we? Should be simple enough. We have the ammo for this after all. I shot you in the face. Come on. Be reasonable. There we go. Good Springs Cave. With some human remains spread around. That's charming. Okay, it is super dark in here. And stepping out of character, if at any time you can't see what's in the video, tell me, so that I can actually, you know, brighten things up a bit. In post-processing or by changing some mods, just whatever. I want you guys to be able to see. Like, if I can see but you can't, I'm doing something wrong. That's you down. And that's you down. Alright, and we have one more, 2 more. 3 more. Excellent. That should be all of them, I think. Oh, hello. Oh, thank goodness. My ammo woes are over. I can finally use my energy weapon skills for 9 damage. It's, not the best, is it? But hey, we have a plasma defender and a leather backpack and another leather backpack. Yeah, this was a good trip. And the last locker. My life is looking great. That means we just need to go back and find those med kits, but it is currently, 10 to 9. I figure by the time I get back to Dean, it'll be dark out, and the last thing I want to do is go bumbling out in the night, trying to find lockers with no light. Yeah, or medkits with no light. You know what I meant. Yeah, let's go back to Victor's house and just bum a bed for the night.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy, Victor. Alright, we've had our night's sleep. It's a new morning. Getting kind of peckish, aren't I? But, not a lot I can do about that. I suppose I could have cooked up the coyote meat, but it's not really... I don't really know how to cook coyote yet, I don't think. So we'll need to go in and, what did you say? The trailers by the spring and Wolf Horn Radio, or whatever it's called. Lone Wolf, that's what it's called. Which is just a bit past the springs. And we've got our plasma defender for when we really need to hit hard. We've got our recharge rifle, which is fantastic. And we've got our Weimar rifle for when we're really desperate and have nothing else. Yep, I see a gecko over there. And I think it's seen me. Which is... oh, hello. Or maybe not. I was gonna say, that's good, I need the meat. Actually, yeah, I kinda do. Getting kinda hungry, so if we want to just... where'd the gecko go? It was right here. Well, that's frustrating. I was looking for breakfast now. Okay, yeah. He said, look in the trailers by the source, and here is a trailer by the source. With a med kit in it, if I can grab it. There we go. And plenty of new cola bottles and some clothing. Am I just going nuts? There is a guy. There he is.
Hey.
Barton Thorne, hello.
Hello? Can you help me?
I suppose that depends. What's the pay?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Okay. I'm still not hearing any pay. Where is she?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
So you want me to fight geckos with that for no money? Yeah, that's too dangerous for my liking. Like, if you were to add maybe like a couple hundred caps, I could do that.
But she'll die if you don't help.
Yeah, but you see, that's not my problem. That's yours. Like, oh no, your girlfriend will die, and it's tragic, and it's sad, but you're not doing anything to say, and therefore you should risk your life because I'm going to pay you caps for it.
I hope someone helps my girl before it's too late.
Yeah, I do too. And look, you have a crowbar, so maybe you could go up there and beat some geckos? I don't know. Right, so that's the medkit from the trailer. What did the notes say about where Lone Wolf Radio was again? To find Lone Wolf Radio, walk due south from Good Spring Source, but keep looking up the hill to the west as you go. You will find an old abandoned camper up on the hill a few hundred yards south by southwest south by southwest from the source. Okay. We are now at the source. Due south is that way. And keep looking up the hill. Oh, hello. Oh, you've got to be joking. Go to the schoolhouse, Sunny Smile says. You need to go there to find some Xanderroot. Or I could walk, 50 feet and get it over here. I'm going to teach you how to survive in the wasteland, she says. Oh, and do mine eyes deceive me? We have some Brock flower as well. And a young gecko goes down. I'm not getting any meat out of that, am I? Huh. I guess I can. Yeah, Brock flower. Oh, crap. Up, and you have a friend. But at least I don't need to worry about ammo. If I'm lucky, I don't need to worry about breakfast either. I'm not lucky. I'm doing exactly what that guy said. He's going up the hill and dealing with the geckos. Okay, this could... You just sit right there, alright? Fantastic. Anyone else? I'll take the gecko egg. I can at least sell that back in town. You just... I was gonna say keep walking in a straight line, but if you could walk in a straight line slightly slower, please, that'd be brilliant. Excellent. Now then we'll just take some gecko meat. And, I'm not seeing a girlfriend. Or if I am, she's been dead a lot longer than you've been... How long have you been asking strangers for help for this thing? It's like, oh no, my... Why is there a bear trap here? There should not be a bear trap here. Like, there's only a bear trap if people are guarding something. So, disarm that. Hey, bottle caps, fantastic. And some ammo, we can sell that. Okay, I'll be honest, I am, yeah. And if we go back and he pays us, we can tell him, oh yeah, sorry, we did what you said, but, bad news, man, bad news. But that's not why we're here. We're here because we want to go find the Lone Wolf radio. So let's quickly head on that then. Oh, there it is. And it's got people there. Which is more than the guy said, because he said it would be abandoned. And I only have 6 shots on the plasma defender. I'm kind of worried by this. So at this point, the weapon that seems to be the best compromise is the varmint rifle. Now, Gabriel. You don't know they're hostile. But they're wandering around with a gun. That looks like a very big gun. Is there only one of them? Sure looks like there's only one of them. Up. I see red on the compass. So we're going to... Yeah, this VATS thing is pretty cool. So we're going to assume they're evil. Okay. Yeah. Good job, us. Okay, what did you have on you? You had A caravan shotgun. You are trying to engage from that range, you incompetent buffoon. Tech Raider Flyer. What does that say, I wonder? Gangs of the Mojave, it is time to unite. Are you sick of Mojave? Isn't that sort of the J? Are you sick of misfiring weapons, shoddy armor, and irradiated food? Come join a great organization and you will receive advanced firearms and full training, the best armor in the wastes, access to vast pre-war food supplies, the chase to be part of the world's most powerful organization. Your nearest recruitment post is at Lone Wolf Radio. Our representatives will fill you in on how to find us. Oops. I'm gonna be honest, that sounds like a pretty good deal. It's like armor, weapons, ammo, all those things that I really don't have right now. And a level up. Fantastic. So the question becomes, do we want energy weapons first or barter? We could mix up and do both. I want to get barter to at least, 40 or so. I suppose that'll have to do then, won't it? Like, I want to be able to buy things better. And leather armor. That's a big book. Another Tech Raider Flyer. And metal armor. Yes, my life is improving. Because that means is this metal armor better than my own leather? Yes, even in slow condition, it's better. Oh, but I look awful. It's like, if I raise my left arm, I'm going to impale my ear. This is a terrible idea. Who designed this? Yeah, I might have to stick with the leather armor just because I look better in it, alright? Like, yeah, this looks competent. The metal armor makes me look like it makes me look like a bandit is what it does. But we have all this stuff, so let's head back to Dean now. Actually, change of plans, a thought. I think, I might be wrong. No, I'm entirely wrong. I thought the Firetooth Caverns might be on the way. But Gene's skydiving and the Sunnytime Cigarettes headquarters are on the way back. So we might poke our head in at Sunnytime Cigarettes over there. Yeah, just to see what's inside there. Maybe kill the gecko that Frankie was telling us about. And then head back to Dean. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Here we are. We passed by this place a few times before. What's it say? Keep out. Falling rocks. Falling from where, I wonder? And then I have no idea what that says. Like some kind of smiley face under a really curly hair? I don't know. And I am hearing geckos. Oh, it's really dark in here. There we go. Shoot you in the face. Oh, you survived 2 shots in the face. Okay, so this might not be the best weapon for this. At the same time, it's not like I have a lot of other options. Let's not loot until everything is dead. Okay, where are you? Oh, you're over there. And I can't see a darn thing, and I'm stuck on this rock. Where are the geckos? Oh, there's one. Would you perhaps... Yeah, I can't see you. Ooh. We'll take you, though. Combat helmet and leather armor. Okay, fantastic. And dynamite and grenades. Okay, fantastic. Real quick. Okay, they can't get me up here. That's fantastic. That means I'm free to just spot them and hurl down dynamite as I see fit. So in theory, they should be down there, right? Yeah, got one. Anyone else? Yeah, there you are. I saw you. I saw you. You poked your head out. Come back. Okay, that didn't hit them. Do I really want to go down here? I probably don't. But whatever, I'm being dumb. Oh. Oh dear. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Crap. So this is the part where we run away like a like a scared little kid, and try not to die. Try not to die. There you go. That's 2 down. And oh, look at that! Look at that lovely cluster. And there's still one left. Darn it! Okay, get with the plasma hunter. Gonna head down there. Try not to die. Oh, you're right behind me. You are right behind me. Hello, how are you doing? Get out of here. Okay, who's left? You're stuck down there. Fantastic. Yeah, that feels pretty good. Of course, that leaves us with exactly 1.5 shots of of ammo. But hey, at least we're alive. And if we're really lucky, we should be able to scavenge enough to actually get some more from Frankie and Chet. Uh-oh. Okay, I hear the music. Where is it coming from? Seriously, I don't see anyone. Where are they? Oh, that's, Oh, hi. There you are. Found you. Okay. I'm alive. I'm okay. This is not a problem. That might be. Okay, we are officially out of ammo for the... Oh, crap, 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 crap. Run! Run for your life to the high ground. Okay, so... this... slight problem, very slight problem, may or may not be about to die. You know, minor issue. One of those. What are my options? Caravan shotgun, recharger rifle, varmint rifle, and 10mm pistol. That might be my best option right now, unfortunately. And I do not have any... no, I don't have any explosives. I use them already. Darn me, why would I do that? Why am I here? I'm not being paid for this. This isn't worth it. And how is my armor doing? Could be better, honestly. At least I have a helmet now. And let's put on the metal armor. It's like, yeah, I don't like it. But it's better defense. Okay. We at least have ammo for this. There you are, in the face. Okay, that's good. Yeah, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. There's a very big pile of them. Okay. Good thing for the metal armor, right? It's like, hey, we're alive. and very hungry, and still continue to walk down here like an absolute moron. Okay, we have 3 bullets left. And I saw at least 2 geckos in there. So, can you hear the panic edging into my voice right now? Okay, back up. That's all the 10mm ammo done. Let's back up, get up the caravan shotgun. Okay, how many are left? None in here, which is excellent. Sounds like there's some over there. But that's okay, because shotgun. Because shotgun again. That's a big gecko, that's a big gecko. Shut the door, run! Not worth it. Running away. Can geckos open doors? Okay. So shotgun's out of ammo. That leaves us with the varmint rifle and the recharger rifle. This can only end well. Geckos cannot open doors. Fantastic. So we'll shoot you. And then we can just play around the door. Oh. That was the wrong way. So yeah, it's stuck out there. I'm stuck in here. This could have gone a lot. Ooh! A varmint rifle silencer! And more leather armor and a tire iron. So I didn't really need to sacrifice that stealth boy. And I'm kind of wishing I hadn't right about now, because it sure would come in handy in getting out of here alive. Smokey the gecko. Because only you can stop massive death by gecko. Run for the door, run for the door. Oh, that's bad. See? Not a problem. I am a competent mercenary. Let's see. Safes I can open and 2 safes I cannot. I'll take the caps. Thank you very much. Now we just need to loot and bring all this stuff back to Frankie and tell him that no matter what he's paying us, it isn't worth it. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.